Not sure how to store your inventory? Well, check this out. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping in. Welcome to another Thrift Union video. If you're new here, my name is Kevin. So today we're just going to give you a quick little tour and show you how we organize our eBay inventory. So we're just going to walk you through, check out some things here in our office down in the basement. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So when it comes to our shirts and smalls, what we do is we use the plastic bins. So we can show you here. So up there and then all the way down to the bottom. So these bins, we just picked them up at Costco. I believe they were 3 for $20. These ones we picked up at the Dollarama. They were $3 or something like that. And then when it comes to storage of the shirts, what we do is we keep them in Ziploc bags, like so they're ready to go. So once we do all the photographs, what we'll do is we'll fold them up nicely, put them in a Ziploc, and then we'll also include one of our thank you cards as well. If you're not using thank you cards, definitely something that we do recommend. So yeah, when it comes to shirts, how we store them is just within bins, pre-package them in Ziploc so they're ready to go. And then what we do when it comes to shipping them, because they're in the Ziplocs, what we do is we squeeze as tight as we can to get all the air out. And then we'll put it in a poly mailer. And then as long as we can get it between, I believe it's under 20 millimeters and under 500 grams weight, we will ship it just regular mail. So the cost of stamps are meter mail, essentially. Yeah, so that's how we store shirts, just in the bins. Pretty straightforward. And normally the bins would be labeled, so it's just A, B, C, and so on, just to keep track of where your items are. Yeah, so that's how we keep the shirts stored. So now, our jeans. So when it comes to the jeans, we just keep them on shelves, these standard utility shelves that you can pick up at, Walmart, Home Depot, anywhere. Fairly inexpensive. And then we just stack our jeans on them. We do keep our jeans organized. We use these little tags. So on the, what are these called? Clothespins, clothes pegs, however you, whatever you know them as. We'll put their location. I'm not sure if that's going to focus for you, but yeah, so we put the location and then the item number. And then we put this in the what's it called? The little line, item specific line in your listing, just so you know where it is when it's ordered. So yeah, again, pretty straightforward when it comes to jeans. Just keep them on the shelves here, utility shelves. And then we know where they are just with our inventory system with these little clothes pegs, clothes pins. And then for shipping them, we just fold them up again, stick them in poly mailers, and again we ensure to include thank you card. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward for the jeans. Again, utility shelves, we call it 3 piles per shelf. So this would be section up here, over here. So this is where it starts. So this is all A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, and then A6, A7, A8, A9, so on. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward when you're keeping your jeans in order. Feel free to use that system if you think it's something that would work for you. If you have any questions about it, just let us know down below. And then when it comes to shoes, as you can see here, we use these Song Mics racks. They're awesome, highly recommended. Again, link down below if you want to check those out. We don't really have any organizational system. They're not. We don't have that many shoes in inventory, so just take a quick look and we can see where they are. So we no need to label the shelves at this point, but as we expand our shoe inventory, I'm sure it's something that we're gonna have to get into. So the Organization and the storage of shoes is really straightforward. We just use these really simple racks. And again, they're awesome. Song mics, highly recommended. If you want to check them out, again, link down below. And then we just put them out like that. Generally put the boots on the top because there's a little more space. And then the shoes on all the other ones. So that's for the shoes. Then come over here. And then this shelf here, we just keep all of our supplies. So it's organization is really key, especially it keeps your systems in place so you know where everything is. You're not wasting time looking for things. So everything when it comes to our shipping supplies is all on one shelf. So we got our boxes, we got some filler paper, then we got the poly mailers, yeah, tape up top as well. So yeah, you definitely want to keep everything organized. So we have all of our shipping supplies on one shelf. So they'll come over here. This is our shipping station. So we just got a simple scale that we picked up from Amazon, Smartway. Works great. We've had it from day one, never had any issues. Definitely recommend that one as well. Again, everything we use, there are some links down below if you want to check that stuff out. Things we use on a daily basis to help us sell on eBay. So yeah, and then this is our trusty monitor, just hung on the wall there. And then this is our Rollo printer. Definitely recommend the Rollo printer if you do have the means. I mean, they are a little expensive, but the amount of time and the speed it prints out your labels, you can't beat it. And the labels we get for free just for having a UPS account. Haven't had to order them, so I don't know if they still offer them if you have a UPS account, because we ordered a couple boxes when we first got it, and it's been plenty, haven't gone through them. Yeah, again, this is our shipping station, pretty straightforward. Just our scale, printer, measuring tape, and our thank you cards. So we use, oh, got a little dark there. So yeah, when it comes to our thank you cards, just print it up like this, just with the logo. And then we just got it on the back, just saying thank you for your purchase. Again, helps with feedback. We feel that people are a little more apt to leave the feedback when there's a bit of prompting when they receive it. We haven't had any issues with prompting of the feedback, people leaving us negative feedback. Everything's been positive so far. Yeah, so that's pretty good. And then if we come over here, we have our photo station. So just your typical box lights, cheap background, just some white paper for the background as well. And then of course a ring light. If you don't have a ring light, recommend it. Pretty much the only light you need, really. And if you did check out our photo fuse video, don't even need lights, just a good solid background. I'll link that up top if you want to check that out, how to get a crispy white background every time. So yeah, this is our photo setup, nothing fancy. So that's about it. Over here actually, so this is our prep table where things come in when we get them. So we got a bunch of shoes here that we got to get prepped and photoed and listed. Then over there, again, got a little dark, silly lighting. And this just our big, massive catch-all table, something where if I don't have a box or a shelf space for it, unfortunately just sits on the table. So a bit limited for a space down here, but hopefully as we grow, maybe we can get a warehouse or something like that down the road. Of course, future goals, but for now, down here is perfect. Got enough space. Shelving works out great. As long as you keep everything organized and neat, just make do with what space you got. So yeah, that's how we organized all of our inventory. We hope you found that helpful in some manner. If you have any questions about how we store things, organize, feel free to leave them down below. We do respond to all our comments as best we can. Again, thanks for stopping in. Don't forget like, comment, subscribe. Like the video. If you don't, give us a thumbs up. Other than that, thanks for stopping in. Take care. Have a good one.